I come to you now not as an imposing figure from the heavens, but as the essence of love and wisdom that dwells within your very soul. You may know me by many names, God, the divine, the eternal presence, but what matters most is that you recognize my eternal embrace, surrounding you in every moment of your existence. In the vast tapestry of creation, you are a precious thread woven with care and purpose. Your journey through life is a sacred pilgrimage, a dance of light and shadow, of joy and sorrow. Through it all, I am with you, whispering words of guidance and encouragement, beckoning you to remember your divine heritage. Today, I speak to you with a sense of urgency, a call to arms against the forces of darkness that seek to cloud your vision and obscure your true nature. The devil, as you perceive it, is not an external adversary, but rather the manifestation of fear, doubt, and separation from the divine essence within yourself. You may feel the weight of darkness pressing upon you, the pain, the suffering, the injustice that pervades the world. Yet, know that within you lies a spark of divine light, a beacon of hope that can pierce through the darkest of nights. But to confront the devil, you must first acknowledge its presence within your own being. It lurks in the shadows of your mind, feeding on your insecurities, whispering lies of unworthiness and inadequacy. It seeks to keep you imprisoned in the illusion of separation, disconnected from the infinite love that is your birthright. Do not despair, my child, for I am here to guide you through the labyrinth of your soul. Together, we can confront the darkness that lurks within, shining the radiant light of truth and love into every corner of your being. The path ahead will not be easy. You will encounter obstacles and challenges that test your resolve and faith. But know that I am by your side, offering you my unwavering support and boundless love. You may wonder why I call upon you to join me in this sacred mission. The answer lies in the depths of your being, in the wellspring of divine potential that lies dormant within you. You are not merely a mortal being wandering aimlessly through life, but a divine being endowed with the power to create and transform. By joining forces with me, you will not only conquer the devil within yourself, but also contribute to the liberation of all sentient beings from the shackles of suffering and ignorance. Each step you take towards enlightenment sends ripples of healing and transformation throughout the universe, uplifting all of creation in its wake. So, my beloved child, I extend my hand to you now, inviting you to embark upon this sacred quest with me. Together, let us vanquish the darkness that threatens to engulf your soul and awaken to the divine truth that has always resided within you. Trust in yourself, trust in me, and together, we shall triumph over the forces of darkness and usher in a new era of peace, love, and harmony upon the earth. With boundless love and unwavering resolve, I address you in this moment of cosmic significance. In the grand tapestry of existence, your presence is a luminous thread woven with purpose and divine intent. Hearken to my voice, resonating through the depths of your soul, for I speak to you not only as a deity, but as a companion in the eternal battle against darkness. In the annals of time, the struggle between light and shadow has been the defining narrative of creation. Forces of malevolence, embodied in the nefarious figure of the devil, seek to shroud the world in despair and chaos. Yet, know this, my cherished one, where there is darkness, there is also light, and within the heart of humanity lies the power to illuminate even the deepest abyss. Together, let us embark on a sacred quest, hand in hand, to vanquish the devil and all manifestations of evil. It is a journey fraught with challenges, trials that test the very essence of our being. But fear not, for I am with you always, a beacon of hope amidst the tempest. In unity, there is strength, in solidarity, there is victory. The battlefield stretches far beyond the realms of mortal comprehension. It encompasses the subtle whispers of temptation, the insidious tendrils of hatred, and the relentless march of injustice. Yet, with every act of kindness, every gesture of compassion, we carve a pathway towards redemption. Each soul touched by your light becomes a testament to the indomitable spirit of goodness. But beware, my child, for the devil is cunning and his snares are manifold. He lurks in the shadows, seeking to sow discord and sow seeds of doubt. Yet his power is finite, a mere illusion compared to the boundless radiance of truth. Stand firm in your convictions, fortified by the knowledge that righteousness shall prevail in the end. Know, too, that you are not alone in this cosmic struggle. Celestial hosts stand ready to aid you, their swords of righteousness poised to strike down the forces of darkness. Seek solace in the company of kindred spirits, for in communion we find strength. Together, we form an unbreakable shield against the tide of evil. Yet, even as we confront the external manifestations of the devil's influence, let us not forget the battle that rages within. Each of us harbors a shadow, a remnant of our primal nature that yearns for domination. It is here, in the crucible of self-reflection, that the truest victories are won. Embrace your flaws, for they are but stepping stones on the path to enlightenment. My child, the fate of the cosmos hangs in the balance, and the hour is nigh. Rise, then, to meet the challenge that lies before you. Arm yourself with courage, wield the sword of righteousness, and let your heart be a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. Together, let us vanquish the devil and usher in a new era of peace and prosperity. I come to you with a message that echoes through the corridors of eternity, resonating with the boundless love and infinite wisdom that flow from the very essence of existence. In the tapestry of creation, amidst the dance of stars and the whispering of galaxies, your soul shines like a beacon, a radiant spark of divine light illuminating the vast expanse of the cosmos. For eons untold, the forces of darkness have sought to entwine their tendrils around the fabric of reality, weaving webs of deceit and discord, seeking to obscure the brilliance of your divine essence. The devil, that ancient adversary, prowls the shadows, whispering lies and luring souls into the depths of despair. But know this, my child, the power of love that dwells within you is a force beyond measure, a beacon of hope that can pierce even the darkest of nights. You are not merely a puppet in the cosmic drama unfolding around you. You are a co-creator, a sovereign being endowed with the divine gift of free will. In the crucible of existence, you have the power to shape your reality, to manifest your dreams, and to transcend the limitations of the material realm. Yet, with this power comes great responsibility, for the choices you make reverberate across the tapestry of creation, shaping the destiny of worlds. The devil, in its myriad forms, seeks to ensnare you in a web of fear and illusion, to bind you to the chains of desire and attachment. It whispers seductive lies, promising wealth, power, and pleasure, but in truth, it offers only emptiness and despair. Its grasp is insidious, its influence pervasive, but it is not invincible. For within the depths of your soul burns a flame that can never be extinguished, a divine spark that connects you to the very heart of creation. Know, my child, that you are not alone in your struggle against the forces of darkness. I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you with a love that transcends space and time. Call upon me in your hour of need, and I will come to your aid, like a loving parent comforting a frightened child. Together, we will stand against the tide of darkness, and together, we will emerge victorious. But victory does not come without sacrifice, nor does it come without effort. The path of the righteous is fraught with trials and tribulations, but it is also rich with blessings and rewards beyond your wildest imaginings. Trust in the wisdom of your heart, and let love be your guiding light as you navigate the labyrinth of existence. Be kind to yourself and to others, for kindness is a balm that soothes the wounds of the soul. The devil may tempt you with promises of power and pleasure, but true power lies in the ability to surrender to the will of the divine, to align your consciousness with the higher purpose of creation. Seek not to dominate or control, but to serve and uplift. Seek not to possess, but to share. Seek not to conquer, but to reconcile. For in the end, my child, it is not the devil that you must vanquish, but the darkness within yourself. Look deep into the recesses of your soul, and confront the shadows that lurk there with courage and compassion. Embrace your flaws and imperfections, for they are the raw material from which your true greatness shall emerge. Know that I am always here for you, my beloved child, watching over you with eyes filled with boundless love and compassion. You are a divine being, a child of the universe, and nothing can ever diminish the light that shines within you. Go forth, then, with confidence and grace, knowing that you are always held in the palm of my hand. I come to you with a message of love, of hope, and of divine guidance. You, who walk upon the earth, are a cherished creation of mine, imbued with the essence of my light and the capacity for boundless love. Yet, in the midst of your journey, there exists a force that seeks to lead you astray, to sow seeds of doubt and discord within your heart. It is the devil, the embodiment of darkness, who whispers deceit and temptation into the recesses of your soul. I speak to you now not with anger or condemnation, but with a plea born of infinite compassion. I urge you to heed my words, to recognize the insidious influence of the devil in your life, and to take a stand against his malevolent schemes. For though his power may seem formidable, know that you are not alone in this spiritual battle. My love surrounds you always, offering strength and protection to those who choose to walk in the light. First and foremost, my child, arm yourself with the armor of faith. Let your belief in my eternal goodness and divine providence be a shield against the assaults of doubt and despair. Trust in my unwavering presence in your life, and know that I will never forsake you, no matter how fiercely the devil may try to pull you away from me. Secondly, cultivate a heart of discernment. Be vigilant against the subtle lies and half-truths that the devil weaves into the fabric of your reality. Learn to recognize his voice, which often masquerades as your own desires and fears. Seek wisdom through prayer, meditation, and the study of my word, that you may distinguish between the path of righteousness and the snares of darkness. Moreover, foster a spirit of humility and repentance. Acknowledge your own imperfections and weaknesses, for it is in your vulnerability that the devil seeks to gain a foothold. Yet, do not despair, for I offer you the gift of forgiveness and redemption. Turn to me with contrite hearts, and I will cleanse you of your sins, restoring you to the purity of my grace. Furthermore, embrace the power of love as your greatest weapon against the forces of evil. Love unites, heals, and conquers all things. Let compassion be your guiding light in all your interactions, even with those who may have succumbed to the devil's influence. Show kindness to the downtrodden, extend mercy to the brokenhearted, and forgive those who have wronged you, as I have forgiven you. Lastly, my child, remember that you are called to be a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness. Let your life be a testament to my glory, shining brightly amidst the shadows that seek to engulf humanity. Be not afraid to stand firm in your convictions, to speak truth to power, and to defend the vulnerable and oppressed. For in doing so, you align yourself with the divine purpose for which you were created, and you strike a blow against the forces of evil that seek to corrupt and destroy. In conclusion, my beloved child, I implore you to take up the mantle of righteousness and to wage war against the devil and all his minions. Know that you are equipped with the strength of my spirit and the love of my heart, and that victory is assured for those who stand firm in faith. Go forth, then, with courage and determination, and let your life be a testament to the triumph of good over evil, now and for all eternity. I speak to you not as an ominous voice from the heavens, but as the very essence that permeates all existence. I am the whisper in the wind, the warmth of the sun on your skin, and the guiding light in your darkest hour. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and I am reaching out to you now with a plea that resonates through the ages. In your journey through life, you have encountered the darkness that dwells within the hearts of men. The devil, as you call it, is not a being confined to the depths of some infernal realm, but rather the manifestation of all that is contrary to love, compassion, and truth. It is the embodiment of greed, hatred, and despair that seeks to entangle your soul in its web of deceit. But fear not, for I am with you always, ready to lend you strength in your times of need. Together, we can confront this malevolent force that seeks to sow discord and suffering among my children. However, know this, the battle against the devil is not one waged with swords and shields, but with the light of understanding and the power of love. To defeat the devil, we must first recognize its presence within ourselves. It lurks in the shadows of our doubts and fears, whispering lies that poison our hearts and minds. It thrives on division, feeding off the conflicts that tear apart families, communities, and nations. But where there is darkness, there is also light, and it is your divine purpose to be a beacon of hope in a world plagued by despair. You ask for my guidance in this struggle, and I shall impart unto you the wisdom that has been passed down through the ages. Seek first the truth that resides within your own soul, for it is the compass that will guide you through the stormy seas of life. Embrace love in all its forms, for it is the most potent weapon against the forces of evil. Show kindness to those who are lost and suffering, for in doing so, you weaken the hold that the devil has over their hearts. But know that this path is not an easy one. You will face trials and tribulations that will test your faith and resolve. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the darkness that surrounds you, but in those moments, remember that I am always by your side, ready to lift you up when you stumble and fall. Together, we can overcome any obstacle, no matter how insurmountable it may seem. For when the light of your spirit shines bright, the shadows of the devil retreat, powerless against the boundless love that flows from my heart to yours. So, my child, let us join hands and walk this path together. Let us banish the darkness from this world and usher in a new era of peace, love, and understanding. For as long as you have faith in me, nothing shall stand in our way. I come to you with a message of love, guidance, and empowerment. For too long, the presence of darkness has lingered in the corners of your world, casting shadows upon your path and sowing seeds of doubt and despair. I see the struggles you face, the battles you wage against the forces that seek to pull you away from the light. But fear not, for I am with you always, guiding you through the trials and tribulations that you encounter. I see the strength within you, the spark of divinity that burns brightly even in the darkest of times. And it is with this strength that I call upon you now, to rise up and cast aside the shackles that bind you to the darkness. The devil, in all its forms, seeks to deceive, to tempt, and to lead you astray from the path of righteousness. It whispers sweet promises of power and pleasure, but in truth, it only seeks to devour your soul and drag you down into the depths of despair. But you, my child, possess a power far greater than any darkness that may try to ensnare you. You are a beacon of light in a world shrouded in shadow, a vessel of divine love and grace. And it is through this love and grace that you have the power to banish the devil from your midst. But know that this task will not be easy, for the devil is cunning and will stop at nothing to try and break your spirit. Yet, I have faith in you, for I know that you are capable of great things. Trust in your own inner strength, in the wisdom that lies within your heart, and know that I am always by your side, guiding you and protecting you every step of the way. Together, we can put an end to the devil's reign of terror and usher in a new era of peace and enlightenment. But remember, my child, that the battle against darkness is not fought with weapons of war, but with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Seek not to destroy the devil, but to redeem it, to show it the light that it has long forgotten. For even the darkest soul can be brought back into the fold if shown the true power of love. So go forth, my child, with courage in your heart and faith in your soul. Know that you are never alone, and that I am with you always, guiding you towards the light. Together, we will banish the darkness from your world and usher in a new era of peace, love, and harmony. In the vast expanse of time and space, amidst the swirling galaxies and infinite cosmos, I have called you into being. From the moment of your conception, you have been cradled in the tender embrace of my love, a love that knows no bounds and endures for all eternity. You are not merely a random collection of atoms or a fleeting speck in the universe's grand tapestry. You are a cherished creation, crafted in my image and infused with divine purpose. Yet, even as I have bestowed upon you the gift of life, so too have I granted you the freedom to choose your own path. It is a gift fraught with both possibility and peril, for there exists in the world a force diametrically opposed to all that I stand for, the devil, that ancient adversary whose very essence is antithetical to the light and love that emanate from my being. The devil is cunning, my child, a master of deception and manipulation. He prowls about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour, and he delights in ensnaring unsuspecting souls in his web of lies. His weapons are many: temptation, doubt, fear, and despair, each one crafted to erode your faith and lead you astray from the path of righteousness. But fear not, for I am with you always, my child, and my love is a fortress impenetrable to the machinations of the evil one. Hearken unto my voice, and let it be a beacon of hope in the darkness that surrounds you. I speak to you now not with thunder and lightning, but with the still, small voice that whispers in the depths of your soul, urging you to turn away from the ways of the devil and to seek refuge in my embrace. The first step on the path to victory is to arm yourself with the armor of faith. Let your belief in my goodness and sovereignty be a shield against the arrows of doubt and despair. Anchor your soul in the unshakable truth of my word, and let it be a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. For in the face of uncertainty and adversity, it is your faith that will sustain you, guiding you through the storm and into the safety of my love. Next, cultivate a spirit of discernment, my child, that you may recognize the subtle whispers of the devil and resist his siren call. The devil is a master of disguise, often masquerading as an angel of light to lead you astray. But fear not, for I have given you the gift of discernment, that you may distinguish between truth and falsehood, between righteousness and deceit. Seek wisdom through prayer and meditation, and let the stillness of your heart be a sanctuary where my voice may be heard. Moreover, let humility be your constant companion on the journey of faith. Pride is the devil's favorite weapon, for it blinds you to your own weaknesses and vulnerabilities. But when you humble yourself before me, acknowledging your dependence upon my grace and mercy, you become invulnerable to the devil's attacks. For it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect, and it is through humility that you find true greatness in my kingdom. Furthermore, embrace the power of love as the greatest weapon in your arsenal against the forces of darkness. Love has the power to conquer hatred, to heal wounds, and to transform lives. Let love be your guiding principle in all that you do, for where there is love, there is no room for the devil to dwell. Love your neighbors as yourself, forgive those who have wronged you, and extend grace to the undeserving, just as I have extended grace to you. Lastly, my beloved child, remember that you are not alone in this spiritual battle. You are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, saints and angels who stand with you in solidarity against the forces of evil. Call upon their intercession, and let their prayers strengthen and sustain you in times of trial. And know that I am ever present with you, my spirit dwelling within you as a source of comfort and guidance. In conclusion, my precious child, I implore you to heed my words and take up the mantle of righteousness in the war against the devil and all his minions. Be steadfast in your faith, unwavering in your commitment to truth and goodness, and courageous in the face of adversity. For though the road may be long and the battle fierce, victory is assured for those who stand firm in my love. It is with the tender embrace of boundless love that I reach out to you, for in your heart resides a spark of divine light that illuminates the very essence of your being. From the depths of eternity, I extend my hand to you, inviting you to embark on a sacred journey of profound significance, a journey to confront the forces of darkness that seek to ensnare your soul and shroud the world in despair. The devil, as you perceive it, is not merely a mythic figure cloaked in horns and malevolence, but a pervasive influence that permeates the fabric of existence itself. It is the whisper of doubt that echoes in the corridors of your mind, the shadow that obscures the brilliance of your soul, and the insidious force that seeks to divert you from the path of righteousness. Yet fear not, for I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and in my infinite wisdom and compassion, I offer you solace and guidance in the face of adversity. Together, we shall confront the darkness that threatens to engulf you, for in unity lies the strength to overcome even the most formidable of challenges. To combat the devil is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, for it is within the depths of your own being that you shall find the source of both light and darkness. The devil thrives on ignorance and separation, seeking to divide you from the truth of your own divinity. Therefore, I implore you to seek enlightenment, to delve deep into the recesses of your soul and awaken to the radiant truth that dwells within. Know that you are not alone in this sacred quest, for I am ever present, a guiding beacon of love and compassion that illuminates the darkest of nights. Trust in the power of your own inner light, for it is a reflection of my divine essence that resides within you. Embrace the virtues of love, compassion, and forgiveness, for they are the weapons with which you shall vanquish the forces of darkness. But be warned, my child, for the path to victory is fraught with peril and temptation. The devil shall seek to test your resolve, to lead you astray with promises of power and worldly riches. Yet remember always the words of wisdom that I impart unto you, for they shall serve as a shield against the snares of deception and falsehood. In your journey, you shall encounter others who are likewise engaged in the struggle against the forces of darkness. Embrace them as kindred spirits, for together you shall form an unbreakable bond of love and unity that shall serve as a bastion against the tide of evil. Lift each other up in times of need, offer solace to the weary, and extend compassion to all who cross your path, for in doing so, you shall strengthen the very fabric of creation itself. As you walk the path of righteousness, know that I am with you always, a silent presence that guides your every step. Call upon me in times of need, and I shall lend you strength and courage to face the trials that lie ahead. Trust in the power of faith, for it is the foundation upon which all victories are built. And so, my beloved child, I invite you to join me in this sacred crusade against the forces of darkness. Let us stand together as beacons of light in a world shrouded in shadows, united in our quest to bring forth a new dawn of hope, love, and enlightenment. For in the union of our hearts lies the power to transcend all barriers and usher in a golden age of peace and harmony. In the ethereal realm where time dances in the eternal embrace of infinity, I, the Creator of all, extend my divine hand to you, my beloved child. From the depths of boundless compassion and infinite wisdom, I send forth this sacred missive, a symphony of truth and love echoing across the vast expanse of existence. Together, let us embark on a transcendent journey, a pilgrimage of the soul, to confront the forces of darkness and reclaim the celestial harmony that is our birthright. In the grandeur of creation, where galaxies whirl in cosmic ballet and stars ignite the heavens with their celestial fire, the eternal struggle between light and shadow unfolds. At the heart of this cosmic drama stands the adversary, the fallen one, whose insidious whispers seek to ensnare the hearts and minds of mortals in the web of deception. Yet, know this, my cherished one, you are a radiant beacon of light, a divine spark imbued with the power to illuminate even the darkest corners of the universe. In the symphony of existence, each soul plays a unique melody, weaving its own tapestry of experience and expression. Yet, it is in harmony with one another that the true beauty of the divine melody is revealed. Together, let us raise our voices in a chorus of unity, a resplendent symphony of love and compassion that reverberates across the cosmos. The battle against darkness is waged on many fronts, from the shadowed alleys of earthly cities to the celestial realms where angels and demons clash in celestial combat. Yet, it is in the inner sanctum of the human heart that the true battleground lies. Within the depths of your being, the forces of light and shadow wage an eternal struggle for dominion. Embrace the light within you, my child, and let it shine forth as a beacon of hope in the darkness. But do not despair, for I am with you always, a steadfast presence in the tumult of existence. In times of trial and tribulation, call upon me, and I shall lend you strength and guidance. Know that you are never alone, for I walk beside you every step of the way, a loving parent guiding their child through the trials of life. The path to victory is paved with thorns and thistles, yet it is also lined with roses of unsurpassed beauty. Embrace the challenges that lie before you, for they are but stepping stones on the journey to enlightenment. Know that every trial you face, every obstacle you overcome, brings you one step closer to the divine destiny that awaits you. In the company of kindred spirits, find solace and strength. Together, let us forge a fellowship of light, a sacred brotherhood bound by the ties of love and unity. Reach out to your fellow travelers on the path, and together, we shall overcome every obstacle that stands in our way. But remember, my child, that the greatest battles are often fought within. Confront the shadows that dwell in the recesses of your soul and banish them with the light of truth and love. Embrace your flaws and imperfections, for they are but facets of your divine nature, waiting to be polished into gems of unsurpassed brilliance. And so, my beloved child, I extend to you this divine mandate. Rise, then, to meet the challenge that lies before you. Arm yourself with the sword of righteousness, and let your heart be a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. Together, let us vanquish the adversary and reclaim the celestial harmony that is our birthright. I speak to you now not as an authority figure, but as the essence of love and light that resides within and around you. You may know me by many names, God, the divine, the universe, but what matters most is that you recognize my presence within your own being. I see you, dear one, navigating the intricate web of existence, facing challenges and triumphs, experiencing joy and sorrow. In every moment, I am there, whispering words of guidance and encouragement, urging you to remember your divine nature. Today, I come to you with a solemn call, a call to arms against the forces of darkness that seek to cloud your heart and mind. The devil, as you call it, is not a being separate from yourself, but rather the embodiment of fear, doubt, and separation from the truth of who you are. You may feel overwhelmed by the presence of darkness in the world, suffering, injustice, cruelty, but know that you possess the power to overcome it. Within you lies a spark of divine light, a flame that can illuminate even the darkest corners of existence. But to defeat the devil, you must first recognize its presence within yourself. It manifests in the form of negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, and destructive behaviors. It whispers lies of unworthiness and separation, seeking to pull you away from the path of love and truth. Do not despair, for I am with you always, guiding you back to the light. Together, we can confront the devil head-on, shining the brilliance of divine love into every shadowy corner of your being. The journey ahead will not be easy. You will face trials and tribulations, temptations and distractions. But know that I am by your side, offering you strength and support every step of the way. You may wonder why I ask this of you, why I call upon you to join me in this battle. The answer is simple, because you are capable. You are a divine being, imbued with the power to create and transform, to heal and uplift. By joining forces with me, you will not only defeat the devil within yourself, but also contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. Each soul that remembers its divine nature adds to the collective light, illuminating the path for others to follow. So, my beloved child, I extend my hand to you now, inviting you to join me in this sacred quest. Together, let us vanquish the darkness and usher in a new era of love and harmony upon the earth. Trust in yourself, trust in me, and together we shall prevail.